Hi Capricorns, how are you doing? This is Grace, I'm back. It's time for another reading. All right, before I continue my spiel, I want to say thank you first. Thank you all, my subscriber and my new viewer. Thank you for checking out my channel and thank you for coming back. Yes, so this is Grace from Light of Grace. That's my name. Okay, so this is going to be money, job, life reading, and this will be for the month of November 2023. I want to explain first what this is about, especially for the new viewers here. This is the money, Capricorn with job, Capricorn no job, Capricorn life, and these are readings that might not resonate to you not all of them. You might resonate with max of 3. The reason why is that there is this with job and no job, and you cannot have, it's either one or the other, right? So that's why I'm saying max of 3. Now you can only resonate with 2. So if let's say you listen to this and you don't resonate with one stack, it does not mean it's not your reading. It's just that that particular stack is not yours. Maybe there's some messages that you can get out of the other stacks, okay? And if you're only interested to say, find out if you're gonna have a job for the month of November 2023, be it. If you just want to find out how the money's gonna be for the November, be it. Just pick the one. So it's all up to you. You're all grown up. You can make a decision. You have your will. And all of that, I greatly appreciate it. If you at least check out my channel, check out this reading. Now, and if somehow this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. I want to make this community, not just a community, but not just a small community, but I want to make it wider. I want to make it bigger. Not for the intention of other stuff, financial to me. I have a good job, okay? I don't need extra money. I just want to help. That's the reason why I'm doing this, because I want to help. And I want to spread my wing a little bit more when it comes to this channel, when it comes to helping people. So that's why I'm targeting this time. I haven't done that much. So I haven't done that kind of intention before. So that is my intention, and I'm relaying it to you and to the whole world. So hopefully this message will get to those people who really need to hear them. Now, I do not sugarcoat. I will tell you the message as I feel it, as I see it, as I meant to say it. Okay, I'm an intuitive reader. So yeah. And the bottom part here, I have the gifts from the divine. I added your strongest your strongest chakra and another message, okay, which I'll be saying pretty much towards the end of the reading. Usually I use the singing ball to cleanse the energy of the space in you. I already cleansed the space prior to me shuffling the card. These cards are all shuffled. I've seen them, but I don't know the message yet. It all depends on how it's going to be laid out later. And let's cleanse your energy. Stop talking, Grace. I'm a talker. Wherever I go, if you ask my friends, I'm a talker. I don't talk when I'm sleeping though. Okay. You're wondering what I'm doing, huh? I'm trying to light my sage. Somehow this sage is not getting much. Okay. I'm cleansing the energy of my dear Capricorn. Oh, there. Thank you. All right, let's start the money reading. Now let's start, Grace. What's coming your way? You have the 6 of water. Just to let you know, there's a lot of major arcana that came out of this reading. I don't know what's going to mean, but for sure it's something big. Okay, and there's a lot of feminine energy also. So this, you're receiving Six of Water for the money energy, and that Six of Water is clarified by the Father of Swords in reverse. The Six of Cups, another Six of Cups, Six of Cups, Six of Cups. So maybe 6 and 6 is important to you. The High Priestess in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the No Place Like Home. Number 50. Take time to breathe out. And Triumph. Number 7. Which is the Chariot in traditional tarot. Let me look at this one quickly. Okay. You have the Six of Water or the Six of Cups. This is a beautiful energy. It has, I feel more of calmness to this energy and harmonious energy and self-appreciation. So let's see what that is about, okay? All right, let's see. So for you, Capricorn, when it comes to money, providing for your home, for whoever you care about, that you live with, or that you're sharing the same space with, because I have the No Place Like Home here. It feels like you have so much heart as far as giving yourself or giving assistance. You like to help people. You love to help people. And if it's your family member, for sure you do want to help your family member to the best way you can. At this point in time, actually I'll be posting this reading on October, but this is meant for November reading, right? But when you watch this reading prior to November, you are going through a situation with this Father of Swords in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. This is uncertain or not sure or not knowing what to do with a specific problem that you're going through. And it's probably related to your family, to somebody that's close to you, or to somebody that you feel at home with. Maybe this person is worried and not knowing what to do when it comes to their finance and they're having problem. And you want to help them because you care about them. Or you care about this person, but it seems like you don't know how to help them. This is a little bit of a conflict for the second energy that I just mentioned. Maybe at this point in time, you don't have a lot to give. You don't have a lot to share, or you don't have a lot to provide for the person who's seeking financial help. But you are so conflicted deep inside with the High Priestess. Like you want to help, but you don't know how to. And for some of you, you don't have enough money to help. That seems to be the problem. There's so much goodness within you with the Six of Cups here. Deep inside you, you have this colorful energy that not a lot of people see. You're a very helpful and compassionate person. But then for the world to see, this is you. You're the tree. Plus the Four of Cups, you appear to be a little bit, struggling with your financing. They can see that. They can see that. But deep inside, you have this compassionate feeling. So the main message for this one is that you have a good heart and you like to help. But for the month of November 2023, you don't have a lot to share. You don't have a lot to give, and you don't have a lot to help anybody who's seeking help. And it's troubling you. The divine is saying, take time to breathe out. Take a breather. Don't be hard on yourself. Sorry for Brister. Relax your mind. Relax your mind. Not all the time you can help anyone, especially the people that's close to you. You can't. You have to set priorities. You are the priorities. You have to have enough to provide for yourself. And if you have extra, then you can help. But if you don't have enough for yourself and for the things that you need, then you can't help them. And don't feel bad that you can't help them, because they know that if you do have it, that you will have the heart to give it and to help them. But this November, you can't. You're a little torn. So for now, take a breather. Don't be hard on yourself. You see this lady? She's holding her stomach, right? It seems like she's in pain. And I did say that there's an energy of calmness and harmony in this Six of Cups. I think you're gonna realize this November that you have to take care of your own pain. Pain as in whatever financial situation, whatever financial need that you have to set that priority. Your own situation first before others. It will hurt you. It would break you for not helping others. But there is a necessity and there is a need that you have to prioritize yourself first before others. I have triumph in here. And I know that you're going to do all your best, all your energies to support people that you care about. The universe admire you for your courage and for your perseverance. But it will get better. Your situation will get better. And you're going to continue doing what you are good at, and that is helping people. Money is not going to be the best for you, Capricorn, in November. So you have to be really smart and you really have to plan well when it comes to your money. And don't force yourself to find money to help people that needs it. This is only for the month of November. It's just a month. It's not going to be forever. Okay? Maybe December is going to be better. So be nice to yourself. Try to find some peace. Try to find some harmony within yourself about this. Now going to Capricorn with job. What's coming your way? You have the Queen of Air, clarified by the Moon in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Hangman in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have to be fair. You and your loved ones are safe. And light or sun. Let me look at this one quickly. With this Queen of Air, I get the word logical. We'll see what that is about. When I got this card here, especially these two, the energy that came to me, the word that came to me is release the tension. Okay. This November, there's going to be some situation that's going to weigh you down. Maybe some people that you not so fun working with. That's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And so you're just minding your own business. As you can see with this patch, he's wrapped himself with his own wing. And the eyes are red. Upset. It's the energy of anger. Maybe there's an energy of anger building up, and you don't want to, you're holding on it. You're holding on that feeling. But the moon here, when it's upright, it's about holding emotion, holding fear, holding anger. But when you have that in reverse, that's about release. That's why I said it's release the tension. There is so much tension being built up from this bat here, because it's either he's afraid to spread his wings, or he's just trying to control his emotion. And so for this bat, it's safer to just be inside the wing, but not addressing the problem, or the emotion is building up. The emotions is getting intense inside. You're avoiding to face it, but it seems like there is a need for it. You're not bringing justice by holding your own emotion. What I'm getting with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, because when it's upright, it's about you focusing yourself in a specific coin, right? In traditional tarot. But with having this in reverse is about, what I'm getting out of it is you have to take your focus from that specific pentacle and then kind of look at to see what else you can do outside that space. I'm also getting that. So there, this November, aside from holding your emotions, for whatever that reason, it could be an emotions against your coworker or your boss, or just an emotion that you're feeling while you're dealing with your own responsibilities at work, there is a need for you to release it. There is a need for you to vent it out, to bring fairness and justice to the situation. You're giving yourself a favor if you let that emotion out. Find somebody that you trust, because there's somebody in your department, in your workplace, that you're really close with, that you can trust. Or find somebody outside your workspace that you can express this emotion. Somehow that emotion has to be released. Somehow this wing has to be open so you can start flying again. Because you can't keep yourself from this mode forever and ever. No, you have to fly and find your food and mingle with the other friends of yours or something. You have to spread your wing. And at the same time, this is the time for you to just not focus on your workplace or your work situation or your own department or your own booth or whatever. Instead, you spread your wings by helping people, by redirecting your attention to something else, not just to your work. This is the feeling of spreading your wing. And stop hiding in your own little comfortable box or comfortable space. Mingle around. Meet new people. It will make you happy. I have the light here. This is a happy card. Sorry, I have to drink before I start coughing. You are a happy person. You bring light to your environment. You bring light to the people surrounding you. Don't close that wings. Spread your wings. Spread happiness. Let out any tensions that you have inside you by finding the right person to speak to. That's how it brings balance to you. Work is never going to be perfect, okay? There's a day when everything is going well, and there's a day that everything's going in a shit. It's just, that's it. It's just the fact of life. Okay? And yes, you might be going through some situation that you're not liking, or maybe you're fearing some of your coworkers or some job or something, some judgment of your coworkers, and you're trying to hide that, but no, you can't keep hiding. You have to embrace the power within you. You're a bat. Bat is a powerful animal. It can see through darkness. It can survive in a dark space. You can survive these energies of annoyance and anger and frustration and sadness. You can survive that. You are a bat. Why don't you step out of that darkness and shine your light and say, "Hey, I'm a bat, and I'm a badass." Okay, going back to see, look at this girl. She's a badass. Look at, like, it's Marilyn Monroe, right? She looks like Marilyn Monroe. You have so much light in you. Spread your light. You might be a bat, but there's so much inside you that it's so beautiful. Show it. So when I say logical, this November is the time that you're going to try to make sense out of things. This is the time when you gonna sort of find some logical things. Okay, what makes sense to you? What is okay to do? What is? It's like it's gaining some wisdom in your mind space. How to handle this situation? You're gonna have this power in your mind, like you know how to process things. You're gonna have a power of how to find solution. You're gonna have this power in your head how to figure things out, how to analyze things. You're gonna be so good at it at work. Use it to your advantage. Maybe use that to your advantage to sort out your own emotions. Okay? I keep hearing the word for God's sake, for God's sake. For God's sake, you're a queen of air and you're a bat. Okay, Capricorn. All right. Okay, so let's go jump to Capricorn with no job. What's coming your way? You have the messenger of water. That's clarified with the star in reverse. Each stack has major arcana, by the way. Sana of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the exchanging gifts. You are good enough. Balance. Another major arcana. You have the star as another major arcana. Let me turn the fan off. Oops, it's so cold. I'm not passing gas, it's the chair. Squeaky. Okay. You have the messenger of water, which is the Knight of Cups, and this could also be the Page of Cups. In the good tarot, there's no page and there's no knight. It's a messenger, because the knight can be a messenger and the page can be the messenger. It's deliverance, delivering. Okay, that's a good news. All right, let's do this. You have been wishing, and I would like to disclaim this message first before I continue with this. This reading here, the no job reading, is meant for Capricorn who's actually looking and giving their energy to find a job. This is not for the lazy asses, okay? This is not for the lazy people who just sit down and hoping a miracle would happen. No, it does not happen that way. These are for the hardworking people. So if you are just sitting down and you say, well, I'm not going to find a job, this and this and that, oh, that's shit, you know, something like that. Well, of course, it's not for you. So stop complaining. This is for the hardworking Capricorn who's really wanting to find a job. Okay? So, going back, for this Capricorn for this group of Capricorn who doesn't have a job, you have been wishing, with the star here in reverse, you've been wishing, hoping to find a job. And the Sun of Wands in reverse is the job. This is what you're hoping for. You're hoping for an opportunity to open up in your life. Okay? You're hoping for that work. You're wishing for that hope. Okay? And at some point in time, you know, you're getting to the point where you are actually stressing out. It feels like your eyeball is going to pop out. This is a pretty morbid picture or image of Nine of Swords. This is nasty. But anyway. Yes. Sorry for that. Well, anyway. So you've been anxious. You've been stressed out. It gives you probably headache. You feel like your eyeballs gonna pop out. It's like it feels like your head is gonna pop up. So yeah, seriously, if you don't have a job and you've been wanting to have a job and you've given all your best to find a job, and you've been waiting for it for months or so or something, or even years, for sure your head is gonna feel like it's gonna pop up, right? It's the stress. It's the anxiety, it's the worries, it's the anger, all this emotion rising up to your head, and your eyeballs about to pop up. And it's causing imbalance in your life. You started to become pessimistic, you started to become hopeless for some of you. Maybe you feel like it's never gonna happen, you're not gonna find any job, like the door's shutting down on you. And it's like, yeah. But the universe and the divine is saying, you are good enough, Capricorn with no job. You are good enough. Don't feel less of yourself just because you don't have a job. If you're starting to feel small because you don't have a job, the universe is saying, no, don't do that. Don't get there. You are special. You are worth it. You are valuable. Your value is not based on how much money you have in this world. Your value is based on how much a person you are. Your integrity, your goodness. That's how they can define how much valuable you are. And you are a valuable person. Okay? So, remind yourself that you're not small, that you're valuable, that you're special, and you deserve good things in life. And with this exchanging gifts here, this is exchange of energy, okay? You're going to have your share of good job in due time, in due time. This is the gift that the divine and the universe is gifting you. They're gifting you job, okay? It might not happen soon. It might not come into fruition soon. But with this balance here, and the messenger of water, I do feel that there is going to be justice that's going to be brought into your space this November 2023. This is something that you are manifesting, because this feels like also a magician energy where this angel has all the elements. You are manifesting something that you deserve. In your whatever you're manifesting is actually the God is coming back to you and say, if we're giving you what you're asking, it's coming. You have to be patient. And that's what this seahorse is doing to this lady. Hey, Capricorn with no job, I just want to let you know, okay? Job is coming. Just be patient. It's not here yet, okay? So don't lose hope. Keep wishing, and keep that in your heart space. You want this, you want this, you want this. Keep that, because you are manifesting. You don't want to stop thinking about it, because if you stop, this thing might stop too. So keep wishing. Stay hopeful. Stay optimistic. Stay positive. And people's getting tired of listening today. Stay positive, stay positive. But really, seriously, you got to stay positive. Now, this messenger of water, I do feel that this is a more of a news. There is going to be a good news coming your way. Not exactly, I hope that it's the news that's saying, hey, Capricorn with no job, we finally have some job openings. Are you still interested? Okay. That's a good news. Or it could be that the good news here that's going to make you happy is maybe when you're walking down the street and all of a sudden you see a sign that there's a job opening. It just brings this light into your head and say, oh, maybe I should go inside and apply for the job. But there's something, an energy of happy and a joy kind of sparkling right inside your soul, because of this news that you're going to be hearing this November 2023. I don't know what that is. Small it might seem, but it's going to make you a little happy and hopeful. Okay? But again, you might not be seeing the blessings of the divine, but it's coming. This is something that you are manifesting. So be patient. Okay? Let's go jump to Capricorn life. And when I say life, this could be romance, this could be job related, this could be family, friends, spirituality, and so on. So we'll see what will come out, okay? So energy that's coming to you this November 2023 would be Queen of Fire. When I said there's a lot of feminine energy, obviously it's all feminine energy. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. So the Queen of Fire is clarified by the Mother of Swords. This is the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Four of Cups. The Lovers. The Eight of Cups in reverse. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Sorry, I have to look at it reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Time to Go. It's time to release negativity. And Suffering in Silence in reverse. Let me look at them first. This Queen of Fire is a powerful energy, but I'll see what this means, okay? There's power in here. Determination. Beauty. I'm talking to myself, okay? Capricorn, as far as life here, I do feel that money is one issue that you're gonna have, like a part of you, because our life has a lot of aspects. There's a lot of, you know, pockets of things. Love, friendship, job, money, spirituality. So there's a lot of that, okay? And money is one of the main thing that you're going to be worrying this November. Because I have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and I have the Five of Pentacles, although this is reverse. Let's talk about the money for now, okay? And it seems like it's reflecting here. And it's also reflecting on the Capricorn with no job. You're kind of sitting in the dark as far as not having any money, and it seems like it's troubling you emotionally and mentally. It's not like you haven't tried to make money. You've tried with the suffering and silence, and this is the Nine of Wands. You tried, and you tried. But it gets to the point that it's kind of overwhelming emotionally and mentally. You may be a little sad, maybe a little disappointed, maybe a little angry, or maybe a little empty. The universe is saying for that specific problem of yours that it's time to release this energy. Because these three cards here are giving me the shades of darkness. Dark, dark, and dark. And there's small lights here. This light you're not paying attention to You're just staying in the dark. The rose is, this darkness is overwhelming the rose. And these are empty glasses, are broken even, and it's occupying the space of darkness. It's time to, it feels like you need to breathe, to let go of this worries that you have with your finance. You think too much. With this mother of air, you think too much. There is no balance in your headspace. You think you're always, your mind is active, thinking about what solution you can give or you can do to help your situation. But if you do that every single day, thinking and thinking and processing, thinking and processing and worrying and this, it's gonna exhaust you. It's gonna exhaust you. You know, in traditional tarot, the 9 of Wands is a wounded warrior, right? Like this, all this one standing, and this soldier is standing, and it has bandages all over his body, and he's holding one wand, but he's not giving up, right? So with this one here is like, it's, you have done all the thinking and the best to find solution to come up with some money, okay, to help these financial problems that you're having, but it's just exhausting your energy. Time to release. And with time to go here is another energy of releasing and leave this 8 of Cups that's not making you emotionally happy. Leave this darkness. Move on. Find some peace. Sorry, I'm quiet because I'm trying to think here. For some of you, now we're jumping into a different aspect. This could be a relationship, a partnership, because the Lover is here. What I'm feeling is that deep inside your heart, my dear Capricorn, there is sadness, loneliness, emptiness. That you have been ignoring. You are feeling it, but you are ignoring it. It's not saying that you're not doing anything, but you prefer not to fix it or not to deal with it because you have so many other things that you need to work on in your life, that in a material world that matters. It seems like you're to focus on the material world, that your inner world is started to break. But you have a good heart. There's so much water energy in pretty much most of the stacks here. You keep flying away. You're trying to avoid to make choices, to make a decision. You think flying away is gonna make you run away from this sadness and this emptiness and emotional dissatisfaction in relationship and in life, financially or something else? Especially this one is about relationship. Do you think avoiding making choices is gonna make you happy, or you're gonna find your happiness? There is a big choice that needs to be done here. For the one that's going through some relationship, you need to make a choice. And you need to make a right choice. Not considering your partner, but this is a choice coming from you, what you deserve, what you're capable of giving. How much can you give? How much you cannot give? What you don't have and what you have. You're looking for a relationship that gives you stability, that has money, the one that's stable and grounded, because you don't have it and you're seeking that. The problem is, you might find somebody that is stable and grounded and is rich, who's financially stable, but if you are broken deep inside, you're not helping your case. It's that problem is gonna come into the surface, and it's gonna cause some problems in your relationship. Because there is no authenticity to it. I bet you're not expressing your vulnerability to this person. You are acting as if things are well for you, and it's if you know what you're doing. You haven't, for a few of you, or for a lot of you, in regards to this relationship or connection or partnership, you haven't gained much wisdom, with the Mother of Swords in reverse here. Mental, you haven't learned much in life. Because you are a person who's feisty, who's thinking logical, as I'm seeing it here too. It's about logic. You're only thinking about what makes sense to you, what you're only thinking about the tangible energies or ideas or visible to you. But you're forgetting your inner world. That needs some fixing. That there's a need of fixing. So, this doesn't have to be a relationship. This could also be in life. That you're sitting in the dark, depressed, sad, not happy, not emotionally happy, feeling empty, feeling alone, feeling not grounded, feeling not stable. With these lovers here, you have to make a choice, Capricorn. You have to make a choice that's gonna take you to a place that is no longer in the dark. And that is going through some hermit mode, going through some inner healing, and face your... When I say to leave the darkness and go find the light, before you find the light at the end of the tunnel, you have to cross the darkness. And the light of the tunnel is going to get far and far if you're not dealing with the darkness. If you continue running in towards the light, which is still a good thing. But the more you deal with the shadow self of yours, the more that light is going to come close to you. The more light gets bigger and more obvious to you. But if you run away from that darkness, you keep running away, that light is just going to get smaller and smaller. And it feels exhausting. It feels tired because you are running away from the things that you're supposed to be dealing. Your emotion, your inner world, your heartache, your heartbreak, your emptiness, the void, whatever that is. Stop this suffering in silence. The universe said you have to come out of the silence and deal with the pain. Time to go and find the life that you deserve. And it's time to release the negativity in your life. It's time to transform that. It's time to leave these broken glasses. It's time to come out of this darkness. Now, as far as the Queen of Fire, as the energy coming your way, this is an opportunity to embrace this power. This is a light. This is your better self. This is your powerful self coming to you, asking you, embrace me, embody me, trust me. I will get you there. I have the candle to guide you there. Trust me. The Queen of Fire is somebody who's determined to make a difference, determined to find success, determined to better their life. They don't give up. They have their fire within them that drives them to get to wherever they go. This is what you need to embrace. And a lot of you're going to be embracing this energy of the Queen of Fire. You're going to embody the energy of the Queen of Fire. And I'm hoping that you will do so. You have the Six of Water, the Queen of Air, the Messenger of Water, and the Queen of Fire. These are all feminine energy. And as I also mentioned before, that there's a lot of feminine energy in this reading. This is just telling me you have to embrace the divine feminine energy that you have. You have to empower your divine feminine energy. This is about healing your inner world. Because the divine masculine is about taking action, moving forward. But this time here, it's about you dealing your inner world, being compassionate to yourself, doing your self-care. This is about you being the mother of you. You have to be the mother of you. Listen to your mother. Your mother is telling you something. This mother has full of wisdom, has full of knowledge. This mother has full of desire and passion. They're telling you to love yourself. They're telling you to find happiness. They're telling you to balance your emotion. They're telling you to heal your emotion, your inner world. Listen to your mother, your own mother, yourself. You are the mother. Listen to you. And you being the daughter, listen to you. You have this divine feminine within you. You just have to realize it for yourself. Now, as far as gifts, what's coming your way? Divine assistance. Cool. Wish fulfillment. These are gifts from the divine and the universe, okay? Victory, and I'll tell you about it. Let me just lay it all down. End of tough cycle. Clarity. Okay. This November, the divine and the universe is gifting you this clarity. The divine assistant is here. They're letting you know they're here. They want to help you. They want to help you heal. Okay? They want to empower your divine feminine. You can be a man and still has a divine feminine. We all have divine feminine and divine masculine within ourselves. The divine is here to assist you by giving the clarity and ending the tough cycle that you're going through. And that is this inner world that needs some fixing. This problem is not just going to last or going to be over in a month or just for the November. Nope. But this is the beginning of healing. This is the beginning of bettering your life. This is the beginning of making your life valuable and matter and meaningful. This is the beginning when things can be fulfilled. Any wishes. The more you hear, the more you heal, the more wishes will come true. The more victory you will feel. And the more tough cycles that will end. There is a need here for you to realize that you have to start working on yourself. And this is your chakra that is empowered this month of November. You have the solar plexus chakra, which is beautiful. Confidence, power, and purpose. This is the chakra that's empowered. So use that to your advantage. Use that power, the determination, and the confidence and perseverance to work on the things that you need to work on in your inner world. Stop avoiding it. Stop running from it. Don't keep yourself busy of these outside things and then ignore the inner world. There is an importance why the inner world has to be healed. Then because if you heal the inner world, the outside world is going to be reflected of what you healed inside. If you are not healed inside, the outside world is just going to be as chaotic as the one inside your heart. Or you're not going to be fulfilled emotionally this outside things, no matter how much rich, no matter how big of a car or how beautiful a car or how beautiful clothing you have. If your inner world is broken, then you're not going to ever be happy. The material world is just there temporarily. They're not going to last long. But if your inner world is happy, no matter what's going on in the world outside of you, you're still going to be your best self. You're still going to feel fabulous. And last one. Sir Edward, your biggest fear might just contain your greatest growth. Again, your biggest fear might just contain your greatest growth. Don't fear the shadow self of yours. Don't fear the shadow. Don't fear the darkness. Because through that darkness, facing that darkness, you're gonna grow. And you're gonna shine light. And you're gonna be amazed. This is your reading, my dear Capricorn. I thank you so much. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye-bye.